Forza.
Alright, we introduced some characters. Anyway.
Ray.
Just like find a VOD or something, extract the first part out or something.
That's too much work for me.
Kubas.
It's Orb.
Gon Q. This guy from Ultra Q?
I don't know.
Red King.
Look at that tiny little head.
You get a tiny baby head!
Why is the Neversoft logo a playable character?
Get on. His little whip hands. Oh god.
That's a House of Dead boss. Shit.
He doesn't look thrilled to be here.
His name is Twin Tail.
Monster Shrimp. There.
Bakishum.
That is also an Illbleed.
Evil Tiga. Cool. Ace Robot.
And Delusion Ultra 7.
What is Delusion Ultra 7?
I don't know.
I forget which series it's from, but there's an episode where, like... Oh, is that Legend?
Niseuto... No, that's fake Ultraman Dyna.
Oh.
Astra. He's got a weird smile. And Ultraman. We are back.
I think the whole deal with Delusional Ultra 7 is... There was an episode, I think... I want to say it was either Gaia or Dinah... Where, like, this kid was like, oh man, I'm like, really depressed about stuff. My favorite hero is Ultraman, and for some reason it caused this weird, like, cosmic side effect where it made, like a fake Ultra 7. It was just destroying everything.
So I'm playing as Zoffy, who is the original Ultraman's boss, who showed up in the last episode of the original series. And he's just Ultraman, but they added some little bits on his chest.
What a random option.
Yeah, now that you mention it, this does kind of look like the Mortal Kombat 3 versus screen.
We don't have a random option.
I saw something with a bunch of crosses. Ultraman always has titties. Huh. Oh, I don't get a cool rise. I see how it is.
Because I don't think Zoffy got one.
No, because Zoffy's never had like a person. Oh, this plays a little bit goofy.
This is running at full speed, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
But we're fighting like dudes in suits.
So here's the deal. You see that little red bar named for health?
Yes. Ow.
You basically have to build out to do your specials, obviously.
Ow. You drop kicking me.
Yeah, literally the darkest fighting game stage. And I can't see shit.
Ow.
So, I actually kind of show you. Let me figure this out.
I bumped you on the head.
You basically punch someone to fill out that bar.
Okay.
Which you use with, like, triangle and square.
Yeah.
I will
The more
say...
that bar you fill up, the more time you have to do your supers.
I will say, this does accurately get...
Ow, my dick.
get the momentum of two guys in clunky suits punching each other pretty well.
Yeah.
Imagine Virtua Fighter 1's physics being the physics for everything. That's what this game looks like.
Oh no!
I'll let you get a couple more hits in on me.
Yeah, my color timer is going off. What?
No, you have to press either triangle or circle there.
Oh, I thought I had to press both of them.
No.
Okay, give me a second. Let me try that again.
Well, you have to fill up your bar enough to have time to do it.
I'm working on it. Oh, that is a close range move, I guess. Man, Zoffy doesn't fight very good.
Oh yeah, X is throw.
Ow.
Also, you have to win with a special.
Oh, interesting. They're really dedicated to the to the whole gimmick.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what other banned Presto fighting games there were.
There's like a series of, I think, Gundam, Ultraman, Kamen Rider fighting games.
Did they make anything for Super Nintendo? Because for some reason I'm remembering that.
Probably.
I'll say I was immediately thinking of PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale when you mentioned the win condition.
Ow, my butt. Or my... Oh, you have to press all of them?
Oh no, you just have to press at least one. Just the more time you have, you can do more super.
So the more buttons... Okay, the more buttons you press, the stronger? I get you.
Oh, no, it's like, if you only have a little bit, you can only do like certain ones. It's basically charging up.
Okay. Whoa, brings it right back to the menu. Melly, if you would like.
I'm scared. This is the most scared I've ever been, playing a fighting game on here.
That is weird for this weird little PS2 Ultraman fighting game.
I'm gonna play King Joe.
I'm gonna play as the Residents. Oh right, it's a Japanese game.
Versus human.
A kaiju big battle game. Yeah, you don't fight giants, but there is that kaiju big battle RPG we got in that charity bundle.
So yeah, King Joe only has one suit, only has one special.
Wait, costume.
Custom. That's
custom.
Your different movesets, basically.
So he has a lot of the same moves.
Yeah.
And we wanted to find the weird stage with all the crosses on it.
Well, I'm
You can
scared.
really fight in that fucking scene.
Well, the reason why I said I'm scared is because this is unlike a lot of things I've played.
We're fighting in like an Ava stage.
Isn't there an N64?
Wait a minute.
There is an Ava fighting game, if that's what you're asking.
Huh?
X is your throw. Square and triangle are your buttons.
Circle is like a power punch, I think.
I just T-pose to get up.
I don't know how I did that.
Whoa! You're trapped in eyeball land.
There's a very Darkstalker super there. The final boss of D2. Yeah, I imagine like this is what Kenji Eno saw in his head like all the time.
Like the stage, the fighters, all of it.
Yeah. I just didn't get, I don't know how I'm doing this. It's just happening.
Circle button is basically your like special button move.
Yeah, your setup button. Square and triangle are your regular attacks.
So
King Joe has terrible articulation.
So, yeah, well, I guess that N64 EVA game, that's gonna have to be investigated one day.
Yeah, and that's the game that actually gives...
Wait, what? Did you eat my super?
I don't know.
That N64 Ava game is, if I remember correctly, the game that actually gives Jet Alone the screen time it deserves.
Because, like, I'm in the position where I don't really have much interest in EVA itself.
Yeah, that's fair.
But a licensed fighting game based on it sounds really funny.
Samoan drop.
This is, glacial.
It doesn't help that you're playing as a big clunky kaiju and Sasha's playing as a big dumb robot.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's really anybody that's fast in this game so far.
This new super came out faster.
I don't know, maybe he's top tier.
Gon Q is banned in most settings.
Are we sure this isn't a Simple 2000 game?
Yeah.
Because this plays like a Simple
Call on
2000
him.
game.
This is great.
I love that this is like barely a fighting game at all. It kind of like doesn't function in a kind of great way.
I want this to be on the list. No, no!
That would be a wildly difficult thing to place.
I'll take that, Sash. The best fighting game ever.
It's the best something. It's not the best fighting game.
It's the best game that really makes you understand what it's like to be a big, clunky, Toku suit actor.
Yeah, if you want to get into Toku actor, this is the game for you. He was in the best of luck in his endeavors. Like, fighting this weird shrimp thing. Oh.
Of all these crosses! A lot of crosses in Ultraman. The reason is because Eiji Tsuburaya was a Catholic.
Oh yeah, Urban said it a while back, but he's like, there's gonna be one character that makes us play like Bloody Roar. Bloody Roar is like, those first two games are amazing, by the way.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh yeah, this does look like a Splatterhouse boss.
Can I even throw you?
I don't know. Why'd you hug me?
I will keep trying. Okay.
The 1-2 and Primal Fury is ready to avoid 4 at all costs. What was wrong with 4 actually? I don't really remember it.
Ow. Ow.
He looks so
bored.
Yeah. Hey there.
Oh, I hate you, Twin Tail!
Twin Tail reminds me of those things that I used to see in my room every now and then.
What, like an earwig?
I always call them thousand-leggers.
Ow. God damn. You're being so mean!
I'm just hitting buttons. Things are just happening.
Ah!
I'll say this much for this guy's super. It doesn't last like 2 centuries like the other fucking dude.
Oh my god. Twin Tail's hitbox is ridiculous.
Anti-air.
Oh man. Go!
Sasha, how did you find out about this? Did you make this?
Yeah.
That sure just did the suplexes or work for AEW. Twin Tails is all elite.
Is this the shrimp baby that Mike Dawson was trying to kill?
Oh yeah. It's like the ill-bleed dude in this game, Michael Reynolds. It'd be great to just see like a dude in a suit as one of the characters.
Ow, 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 ow. No! Ow,
This
ow,
game needs mocap.
ow.
You mean like motion capture or just like mocap?
Like, yeah, like the character from Mortal Kombat.
He's just really
Here you
big.
go, Saj.
Oh, wait. Legit, the final boss of Illbleed, the joke is he's a character from Ultraman.
Oh.
That sounds like a very Illbleed thing to do. Plays Dada.
I appreciate Melly's dedication to so far only playing kaiju.
I mean, those are the coolest ones. I mean, you know me. I like monsters. Illbleed is a great game, except for the gameplay. Especially Battle Monsters. Battle Monsters might be why I
Did
love...
Cosmos just kind of fall on his ass?
Oh, we got a backflip. Hold on. Dada is playing like an actual fighting game character.
Hang on, hold up.
What the fuck?
Belly is getting into it.
Why my button's not working?
What?
Huh? Wait, what?
Pause. Oops. Guess let's try that again. Cosmo's special power is he can't do shit.
But yeah, now that you mention it, I think Battle Monsters might have just made me realize I like weird monster characters. That's why I'm on the boat. That's why when Capcom was like, oh, we can't put Necro back in because people don't want weirdos in the Street Fighter roster anymore. I'm like, you are so wrong.
I noticed it was like cycling through stuff when the loading screen was happening, Sash. Were you doing anything there? Alright, let's see. Did you have to change form to do something?
I think so.
Weird.
That's some good game design.
I'm sure if we had I'm sure if we watched Cosmos, we would know that.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like source accurate stuff. I think he's also making a plane flyby. That's not. It's not making da 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 noises.
Oh no, you're tiny!
It's just stopping you takes like fucking forever. Ugh.
I'm gonna keep losing all my super meter.
I don't know.
This is weird.
This like it is amazing how much this barely functions.
This is an amazing Kusoge experience.
It is like I see what they're doing, but also like when you look at it as a fighting game, it's like there's so much that's wrong. Ugh. I love it when you call me Big Dada. Leave me alone, Pepsi Man. Diving corpse.
This is so weird.
It's honestly, it's amazing the Battle Monsters devs didn't make this one. Oh, right, I have to... Right, I can't KO you until I do a super. Ultraman just insulted that dude's haircut. Oh.
Hey, play an Ultra next time, Valley.
What?
Sash, don't get salty. I think Cosmos had a weird gimmick.
Well, you can play as the Ultra. I want to check these weird monsters out. What's this one again?
That's, Bemstar.
Bemstar?
World Star.
Rat Star.
Yeah, Rat Star!
Beam is...
Bemstar Beam.
Suddenly Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance feels too fast.
I'm in love with this fucking stupid game.
It's, unlike anything I've ever played. I mean, that's kind of the most important thing you can have as a game.
Spinning. Yeah!
Wait!
Wait! Ow.
I just realized something. Is there a block button? Or
I haven't figured it out.
do you block at all?
Ah! Fire! How'd I do that?
This character runs like I do when I realized I've left the paint on too long. I'm almost dead already.
Whoa. Rider came.
Ugh.
You don't have to press all, you just have to press one.
I know. I just pressed X.
Well, it made a different one happening. I will say this looks like...
I said this before to Sash, but the models and the lighting make some of these suits look really, like, true to life.
Yeah, like I was actually having a hard time figuring out what was from the show and what was from the game. Alright, well that's you up. I couldn't get anything going with weird bird statue thing.
With Bemstar.
Bemstar? So that's...
Justice. I'm gonna play as... a ghoul.
I'm terrified of the idea what Fighting Evolution 1 looks like. That's gonna be our next stream. So, wait, who's the other character?
So Sasha is Justice, and I'm a ghoul.
Ah.
Like blue.
Do this one. Oh wait, that's not you.
No, that's evil fake ghoul. Oh, nice! Ow.
Hey, did the Aja Kong finisher.
Man, okay, I love a ghoul's, like, fucking kicks. Ow.
Billy and Jimmy Lee are fighting again.
Ow. Ah. Ow. That did a lot. Ow. Ow. Shiny wizard.
It's all Double Dragon 5, The Shadow Falls. Is that the thing based off of, like, the cartoon? And I don't know if the cartoon or the fighting game both had a dominatrix in it.
Oh.
But,
I was not listening, but now I am.
that's all you need to know about the game.
Okay.
That's really not
Ow.
Both did? Okay. So there was an animated Double Dragon cartoon that just had a dominatrix in it.
Cool.
I'll not tell you how I know this. Well, you know, don't worry about it.
Yeah, hold on.
Nope.
Controller just stuck.
Huh?
The controller got stuck, like
Oh.
the wires.
It's stuck on the chair. Somehow.
Alright. The color of the chords blended in with the chair. Oh, this doesn't use analog.
You should be Magma,
Which one's that?
that guy. With,
Oh.
with the funny hair.
The one I keep thinking is a monkey?
Yeah, the big ears.
Well, they're all the same anyway, so.
Go to space.
Magma man.
Magma Sajin.
Ah! Okay.
I wish this series kept going.
It stopped after like Ultraman Rebirth. Ultraman Fighting Evolution Rebirth.
What was that for? PS3?
PS2 as well, I think.
Who picked Screaming Knife? And he hasn't seen Death Promise yet. So.
I wish Redman was in this game.
We gotta fix you not seeing Death Promise like one of these days. It's an important film. If you've ever rented out to a landlord, it is an imperative watch. So my gimmick is that
You're a weird fencer guy.
what?
You called it a summon.
Oh. I thought I was making you do that. I'm gonna try like not doing supers during the match because I'm realizing those take up like so much time.
I mean, basically need to, because that's how you do your damage.
Oh. That's horrific.
I mean, that's how it works in Ultraman.
I suppose so. All your modern fighting game nightmares. Honestly, no super was as bad as the eyeball guy one. That one, like, felt like it lasted a literal minute. Oh.
I love all these dumb noises. I guess wearing like a fucking chastity belt.
Wait, what?
I apologize, and you're welcome.
Eva, you're not too far off from the Summer of Death Promise. But basically, the basic premise is that, you know, there are landlords that will just blatantly shut off stuff like your air conditioning and water, and then they end up killing a guy. And are a band of kung fu practitioners off them in increasingly violent ways.
Incredible.
And that's not a spoiler. They basically say that in every trailer and poster, so...
Is it like a Hong Kong action movie?
Nah, it's American.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
There is a an actor from Hong Kong in it, I think, though.
Okay.
That's just real life. That's just what renting in Sydney is like.
Dinah? Okay. Hello.
Why was I...
Wiggling! Best quality is Wiggles.
Whoa! Okay, so there's a character in Survival Arts that has that exact dash. Where she just turns invisible and dashes backwards or forwards. Is it mustard or is she hiding like soup in there? She got like a whole pot of gumbo in there? I don't know why I'm saying she. It's just...
I think it's the big titties and the vagina face.
Well, yeah, but, you know.
Hey!
I will say
Mongolian chops!
I do like how this character has silly animations, but also just has a really cool invisible backdash.
So, if I remember correctly, you were playing as the final boss of the original Ultraman series.
I'm trying to wiggle it away. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just straight up murdering you, apparently. What the fuck?
Brutal.
That was unexpected. That was just a basic throw. What's even more is that we're in a stage where it's like the ground is submerged, so I'm just trying to drown you to death.
Yeah. Hey.
Good.
Do certain monsters just have immunity to certain specials?
I think I'm hitting a button while the super is happening.
Pele kick.
I might be able to spend a stock to counter it.
Oh, he does have a Pele kick. Oh.
See ya, Eric. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Ow.
I don't know if this is the top tier. It's hard to say who the top tier is in this game.
Gun Q was doing pretty good for you.
Yeah, Dada seems pretty up there.
The kaiju in general seem pretty busted in this game.
Yeah.
Where Melly's just really good at this game.
That's gonna be, a really weird thing.
So I've said my thing before about, like, high-level, like, I want to see high-level fighting game players playing, like, an absolute, like, trash Kusoge. So I would really like to see a bunch of, like, top-tier Street Fighter or whatever players playing this game.
You'll love Mikado, then. If it was released in the arcade and it's dumb, they have done at least 3 tournaments of it.
Alright, kaiju fight!
I forget what, I even am.
Gamora on the left and Geddon on the right.
Ah. Melly is at one with the monsters. That's true, too.
I apologize for the bit rate.
Oh god, we're in Snowland.
This is a really neat looking stage, though.
I'm about to do my boy Ultraman X justice.
For how much I'm clowning on how this, like, functions, it looks great.
Yeah. So, I'd say this is like the all-star battle of Toku games.
I was thinking something similar.
You're like...
throwing a tantrum. Well, now this is a wrestling game.
Now this is Kaiju Big Battle.
These graphics are so goddamn good, you're gonna appreciate every frame of them. What? I don't know, after the throw we saw last match, that just seems tame.
Yeah, after the fucking, like, strangling and drowning to death.
Yeah. There are some, like, throw animations where it continues, and I'm not sure why it's continuing.
The big splash.
2, 3.
Oh, like, what? Oh,
Yeah, alright. That's my boy.
That's Daichi's boy.
See, that's my boy.
You got Cyber Gomora.
So yeah, I'm assuming that one of the kaiju is top tier in this game.
Probably.
Might want to put your bowl somewhere else just to be safe.
Yeah.
Ace Killer. Dark Tiga.
So that we don't accidentally make a rice-eating ASMR video on stream.
You're evil Tiga. I'm gonna be Ace Robot.
I want to show Eva Cyber Gomer, but he doesn't show up till later, so like...
I'm gonna get some tea.
Ow!
Ow. 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 Oh my god, I fight super slow. Whoa. Frame skip.
I was just reminded that Mikado was how I found out the Japanese word for throw. Because there was one where...
Oh, this is awesome. Ow.
There was a game appropriately called Blandia, And the throws apparently are really brokenly, like, they just out-prioritize everything. So I just heard the announcers going, Nage! Over and over again.
Spin kick!
What the hell?
Big punch.
Oh. What's he doing? I like how everybody, like, all the Ultramans kind of have the same basic beam super.
Ow. Goodbye.
I've seen a lot of just random crucifixion in Japanese media, now that I think about it. Even rival schools did it at one point.
There you go. Really?
I like how we're just starting to see people explode. Did we see...
I don't, Baki... Baki-shimu? I don't think so.
Alright.
No one has played as Ultraman yet.
Ultraman vs. Ultraman really does make this look like a Ukes WWE game. Harsh, but...
Shwa! Whoa!
Whoa! Holy
What?
shit, that's cool.
Wanna play KOF?
Oh my god.
And it immediately set her on fire.
Orphe's losing his shit at what you said.
I had a split second to decide whether I was doing that or the John Cena joke.
I mean, like, character breaks through existence like it was tissue paper is, like, always the coolest thing,
Yeah.
without exception. I probably don't like the movie Dogma very much anymore, but there's one part where, like, the evil henchmen, which are just, like, hockey playing kids for some reason, at one point during the highway, they just get their hockey sticks and just rip apart
Hang on a
space
second.
itself. Like,
Why do I have a flare flop?
that meme is still alive. I could totally make that Photoshop. Well, when the meme is dead, that's the best time to do it.
Yeah.
Because people actually see it.
Barbecue.
I like how you do a sumo stomp before your throw. Shwa! And then an AA.
I love the charge up just being like... this character's movement is almost non-existent.
Look at your tiny little baby legs.
Like the dinosaur from Toy Story being like, look at my little arms! Oh, okay. That's more Dada than Dada.
You fucking shoot him!
After all that, I just die.
You just get shot with a gun.
Okay, so are like all the Ultramen low tier?
Maybe.
Except for maybe Justice.
He got the
Maybe
blinky.
Ace. We were doing pretty good with Ace.
All play as Ultraman.
Did we see this one?
Ray Babus. Ray Cubas? I don't think so, but we should.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Did I hit? Yeah, sorry about that.
Mushroom Dynamic.
I was gonna make a DBZ joke, but I think what I was about to say, I think it just applies to every single arc in that thing, so... This match is gonna end up being 80 chapters.
This big, like, weird crab monster.
I can't tell if I'm a crab or a bug. DBZ joke, any DBZ fighting game ever. The funny thing is, when it comes to DBZ fighting games, the best one is easily Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and honestly, that is not a good sign.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Fighter Z.
Yeah, it's, I respect it a lot, but not the way it plays.
Ow.
Also, I respect, the pink android whose name I always forget.
21.
Yeah, she's cool.
Ow.
It was such a weird thing. Like, I know this is kind of a weird thing to bring up, but, like, when people, like, you know, when people first saw, like, her eating super, and everybody's like, oh, I see what they're doing, I was, like, legitimately like, what? What are they doing? Then they're like, yeah, you know, and I'm like, I wasn't even thinking about that. What's wrong with you people?
It's actually the other mirror. It's the mirror on the right. You have to pay attention to.
Oh.
Basically, the more enemy stun meter they have, the more time you have to do your supers.
We should have, like, a Hall of Fame for running animations, and this would be, like, half of it.
That reminds me, Melly, we inducted a new member into the Butt Slam Hall of Fame today.
Oh, yeah?
There's a character from Jujutsu Kaisen that is just a big panda, and he does a butt slam.
Oh, if we're going in, like, media in general, that list is gonna be huge.
Yeah. Stop! Time out! A little laser beam!
I thought you were gonna do the Macarena for a second. Wow, that did no damage. Cool.
Ow. Losing my throat. Ow.
I'm gonna do my throw. Whoa. Ugh.
No.
No.
Stop that. Boy! Is that gonna do anything?
Yeah,
Okay.
had to.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won for once. Are you surprised?
He's the only one that swatched it out of there.
The original Schwat.
Dude.
7.
Is he calling out fouls? Yes.
7 versus Delusion Ultra 7.
No, I don't want to play 7.
Oh.
What do you got something against them?
I don't like his shoulders and chest pieces.
I'll be Leo.
It's one of the only Ultraman characters that I don't like looking at, because something about that part of Ultra 7's body actually makes me go like, eh. I think it has to do with my trypophobia.
I don't know if I was able to see it very clearly on the select screen, but...
All the dedication, even just recreating the shittiness of the show, like...
Rises. I love these spin kicks. Whoa!
Like, the weird thing about licensed fighting games is that a lot of them are great games meant for the source material, but as fighting games...
The monkey flip!
Now we're having like a wrestling match.
Because I will say this is a great Ultraman game.
Yeah.
But as a fighting game,
What? Leo!
You got some sledgehammer going on.
Ugh. Ow.
Best character.
Just the
Ow.
All-Star Battle of Ultraman, but having fun with it.
I'm unironically having more fun with this than All-Star Battle. I can't even say All-Star Battle is a great JoJo game because that would be the Capcom game. We ought to just play the Capcom fighting game. It's still really good. At least in this, you press more buttons than Square. Yeah, exactly.
Right, okay, wait a minute, wrong series.
I remember that one skit that the guy, that one dude made. It's just like, okay, arena fighter idea time. We're gonna make one button, do all the combos, and everybody freaks out. If somebody can find that for me, I'd love that, because that video is amazing.
Come on.
After last time, I just hear Raiden screaming when you do that. All-Star Battle I have, like, fond memories of, but I probably would never play it again, honestly. Unless somebody's like, would you like to, for the hell of it? And I'd be like, alright, sure.
I forget if it's on the list or not.
It might be.
Damn it.
There are a couple of characters in All-Star Battle that I liked playing. Like, I think I like all of the Pillar Men and,
Nunchucks.
I remember, as they called him, Josuke 8. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I just started calling him that.
See, the thing that I always forget is I forget Gappy is not an official term.
Yeah.
Because I'm just so used to that.
And thankfully, Fatty is not, whatever that kid's name is, official nickname either. I think that might have... Yeah, I think that might have been a mistranslation, actually.
Probably.
It's only been an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, these fights last approximately 20 seconds.
Okay, which of these Ultramen did we not try?
We haven't played Ultraman Jack.
Is this one?
No, that's a ghoul.
We haven't done Gaia, I think.
So, Gaia's that one.
Okay. Because I feel like, honestly, if I knew about this series, I still would not be able to tell these characters apart.
You get used to them.
Yeah.
Like, on the one hand, like, characters like, you know, Kamen Riders and stuff are a lot more unique looking. But on the other hand, Ultraman is cool because, hey, we're all the same, like, species and from the same planet with a bunch of lore and, like, story going on and...
What happened to that JoJo Battle Royale game?
That exists. Like, that came out and nobody cared.
Yeah, because it looks boring as shit.
Yeah. And it's like none of the characters are interesting.
Yeah, it's like all of the really obvious ones. I think that's what...
The Jaguar defense!
I think that's what bugs me most about All-Star Battle, is that all the picks are super safe. It's like JoJo, like, the Part 3 game had, like, Chaka, Khan, you know, like, Rubber Soul.
Yeah,
like,
it made a character playable that didn't even have an appearance in the manga.
Yeah. Like, it's just... And I miss that they don't do that anymore. Also, I want to point out, Stone Ocean does have two stand users that are legit martial artists, and they're never in the fighting games. Because nobody really cares about them. I mean, one is a cop, so, you know, fuck him. But...
It's amazing, by the way, that the time limit for this game is 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That is also an Ultraman thing. But fights don't need to last 3 minutes in this game.
Okay, I will concede on that point that Bao was a cool addition.
Yeah. I always thought Bao was really neat.
Also, Cinder, I think you're literally the first person I have ever heard that says Eyes of Heaven is better.
I'm not a big fan of the team stuff, and the fact that it's an arena fighter.
Yeah. Like, every time I looked at something from Eyes of Heaven, it was amazing how disinterested I was.
Also, I'm biased towards All-Star Battle because the voice cast in All-Star Battle is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And, like, a lot of the people from All-Star Battle were not in Eyes of Heaven because at that point it was, like, the parts 1 through 4 anime were out, I think.
Yeah. I still find it really weird that old Joseph's voice actor does an amazing Devo. But
I'm just still sad that it's, like, for old Joseph, it's like, oh, hey, it's Sugita just being old. But then when Part 3 anime came around, they just replaced him.
I mean, to be fair, I really did like that voice actor, but...
Yeah, but I just really like Sugita.
Yeah. I felt like nothing I was doing was working there somehow. Like, all my basics were hitting, but I could not get a super out.
Sasha Nguyen.
You have to, like, basically press circle to start up your super, pretty much.
I like some of the...
Melly's been doing that.
I like some of the Part 4 picks because of who they are. I do like Akira, Red Hot Chili Pepper guy. Rohan being in that game is so baffling to me. Because I know he's Rohan, I know he's a main character, but he does not work as a fighting game character one bit.
Yeah.
It's like, I almost want to, like, sit down and make a list of, like, which JoJo characters would fit as a fighting game character, completely ignoring popularity.
Oh, you're in sky mode now.
It'd be kind of small after a certain point. That's kind of... Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah,
Slapping you.
fucking Wired Beck being considered for the Capcom game is still amazing to me. I mean, Steel Ball Run has some fighter types in there.
Sound like Soundman.
Yeah, the Boom Boom family. Mariah, yeah. There was also that dude literally called Oyekumo Va, who would just, like, his stand would just attach, like, explosives to literally anything. Like, he would smoke a cigarette and he'd be able to attach bombs to the smoke. Like, stuff like that. Diego Brando. Isn't he in Knights of Heaven?
Whoa!
Oh, hold on.
Pile driver!
Fucking Tiger Driver!
There's a lot of wrestling in this game, and I appreciate that.
I guess that makes sense considering the medium.
Yeah. That's the problem, he's in Eyes of Heaven. Yeah.
Ow.
I'm trying to think of who else. Like, Boom Boom family would work, I'd think. Whoop. Whoop.
What a burning hammer?
He botched it.
It was probably safer than a burning hammer. Ow. Ah. I'm still alive. We're still alive, goddammit.
Is this like your favorite dude, Sky-type Tiga?
Yes, I love Sky-type Tiga.
Tiga's banned in Memphis.
Hey.
We got dive kicks!
It's like the fastest attack in the game, too.
Sky-type is the speed form. Stop doing that!
Okay.
You get monkey flipped.
It also breaks the physics. Oh,
Hey. What the hell?
imagine timer scamming in this game. Oh my god.
Ow. Okay.
There he goes.
Care. Sash, is that Arizona can in the fridge? Mine or yours?
Yes, that was the one you asked you guys from 7-Eleven.
Thank you. Okay. Ace Killer.
Which one is Ace Killer? Oh, wait,
The one that you're using right now.
that's Sasha picked that character.
That's Leo.
He was already picked.
I don't think Astra has been picked, who's the dude right above the original Ultraman.
That guy?
No, Ace. Keep going up. Ultraman. That's Ultra 7. Now go up. Ultraman. Astra. Nobody's picked Astra yet.
Alright.
Astra, who is, I believe, Leo's brother?
Well, we found the Inoki. Because he went,
Ah!
I like how, like, everybody has drop kicks. Case in point.
Super stiff drop kicks that land you right on your ass.
Yeah. I just have a straight-up karate punch. The problem is it takes, like, my entire life to pull off. The same stock monster noises that the Time Splitters use. What the? What?
They can just shove the knife in you.
Oh. There's a lot of build-up for that. Whoa! Oh!
I love that he's just doing karate katas.
Yeah, I just found the karate guy, I guess. Which is, I kind of want to see a super now, but I don't know if we'll see it.
Let Melly get a single super out.
Okay.
Alright, that's a Garda move.
You have to just press circle.
Oh, okay. Well, it just did that.
Do one of your thingies.
Oh, okay.
Rider kick. Alright.
Alright.
Back to normal combat. What?
I'm not sure.
No, they didn't have a stun meter.
Chest door! That does no damage at
I
all.
blocked it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because I think by mashing you get a chance to minimize damage.
I see. Okay, so far this guy seems like a fighting game character.
Leo and Astra are both martial artists, if I remember correctly.
That makes sense. We found this game's Drawman. I can't tell if Drawman is slower than this guy or not. Really, you girls have been playing this game for 5 hours. Yeah, it's
So wait.
how many?
Oh, wait.
It's,
Didn't I win?
no, I lost.
Yeah.
So.
Sash, let's do Tiga versus Dark Tiga.
Fair enough.
How does that only say 57 minutes?
I go by the time up there.
Oh.
Because don't forget, we had a part that we forgot to record.
Yeah.
How are we getting so many people watching us play this game? That's what's confusing.
It's fascinating. It's only been an hour, but everything's covering cobwebs, and I have a full beard all of a sudden.
I mean, to be fair, Ultraman is very good at making 3 minutes last like an hour.
How do you do form change?
L2 and R2.
See, it's fascinating you said you want me to watch this, yet, you said that, and now I'm terrified.
No, that is in the nicest way possible. Ultraman is very good. The darkness. Wow, that damage.
I'm going to guess that Evil Tiga is one of the boss characters.
Huh? Oh, he died. Or he didn't die, but...
Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Excuse me. No!
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. What is that, anyway?
That is the... Aha! That is a thing that Ultramen have that tells them that your 3 minutes is almost over and you might die soon.
Or even just, you're taking a lot of damage, you're going to die soon.
Hey. No, you don't.
Ow. Sorry about that really violent sneeze.
Hey.
They get stun on us before you do supers.
Whoa.
Don't forget, we're the one on the right.
I don't know what the stun meter is.
The red bar.
Wait, what's a super bar?
You don't have one.
What? I thought the red bar was my super bar. I've been misunderstanding this game for the past hour.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, now I feel like I understand.
I still am.
Ow.
What the hell?
That was just rude.
I gotta play as Delusion Ultraman.
Delusion Ultra 7. Mel, you should play as regular Ultra 7. Keep going down. Keep going. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, Arpo, what we really need is a violent shit fighting game. That would be an interesting aesthetic, just like a really low-budget slasher flick, but it's like a fighting game. You can see the VHS artifacts on screen.
So after this, we're gonna play Climax Heroes, right, Sash?
If we can get it working on the PC with all the controls and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Ow. Ow. I can't even tell who's who.
That's a good.
Leg on the leg.
Why are you doing the death mask walk? I feel like Death Mask moves faster than everybody in this game. That even kind of sounds like him. What the fuck?
I love that pose!
Mark's failed to consider Ultraman. No, he considered Ultraman, he just didn't consider this. Alright?
Side effect. You just flipped a building to death.
Is that me? I literally cannot tell who was who anymore.
God.
Okay, so that... Okay, I blocked it then. Wait, did I... Wait.
Here's the thing. How are you posing?
Yeah, whoever's walking like Frankenstein is Melly.
No, that's us. We're
Sasha's walking like Frankenstein.
we're doing the Ultra. We're playing as Delusional Ultraman.
I like the cut of his jib. Okay, so his throw is exactly the same as mine, too, so this doesn't help. Considering this is like a licensed fighting game, I wouldn't be surprised if Delirious Ultraman is like, the only difference is that his walking animation is different. Like, everybody has a dropkick, it's so good.
Punch you in the ankle. I love that pose!
It's so weird. So, are there Ultraman costume parts and Tales of Berseria? Do we have Ultra Velvet?
I want that! Oh, I gotta get more of the Tale of Berseria DLC.
Yeah, you equip that and Velvet suddenly moves like a third of her original speed. The fact that you can block specials in this game makes this game infuriating with this timer. Yeah!
This is the first fight to even go close to time. There we go.
These feel like characters that, like, were boss characters that shouldn't have been playable.
I believe that might be true.
Yeah, but, like, that feels like the entire cast. Thank you. Thank you for subbing.
Thank you.
KMG with that message.
What does it say?
Ultraman is so dumb, I love it.
That is correct.
I'll just stick to one for everybody.
Yeah. SRC Sentai. Newtown.
I was about to ask what other tokusatsu fighting games are out there.
Kamen Rider Climax Heroes.
Now, the weird thing with Survival Arts is that it looks like a Sentai game, but I think that's totally by accident.
Just slapped you down.
Battle for the Grid. Oh,
Oh,
how the fuck did I forget about that? That game's actually pretty good, too.
That game is on the list.
Yeah, they added Karate Man and the Cop as characters now.
Ow.
I wish Viper was in Power Rangers. He seems like a guy that would be in, like, you know, the American Power Rangers thing. Power Rangers have always had cops. Oh, well, that's a shame.
I love, like, the black beams.
I love that so far, we've basically just been seeing the same super over and over again with different effects.
That's Ultraman. Whoa! Luz Express!
Battle for the Grid is missing Lip Syncer, though. Or the Lipstick Songstress, or whatever her name is.
It's missing
Oh,
pump.
you know what I figured out?
What?
Let me figure it out. There is a moment where you can basically guess what super they're going to hit.
That's
If you guess it right,
horrible.
if you guess it right, it gets blocked.
Also, yeah, Eva was saying the same exact thing you were saying before you finished saying it.
What?
It's missing Pumpkin Wrapper.
Yeah, pumpkin rapping is about to happen. Ow, my dick.
I got 50-50.
Hey!
I guessed it!
Sacrifice!
Okay, suddenly this game opens up now.
I feel like we keep learning things that are making this game make more sense.
I don't know if it's making it better, but it's making it make more sense.
Back body drop.
Oh yeah, the giant Frankenstein's monster.
Ow.
Alright, 50-50.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
That's good. I got a chance to drink.
Yeah.
Can you grab me my Arizona?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick the monsters again.
I'm gonna pick Red King because I don't think anyone actually has picked Red King. Ooh, 2 new characters. Red King and Bolton Sajin. 2 very iconic Ultraman monsters.
This isn't me being biased because they're monsters, but I feel like I feel like the kaiju are just the more fun characters in this game.
Yeah.
Both like just thematically and also mechanically. Because they're different.
Fun fact about monsters in Ultraman. In the original series, I believe, there is a one episode monster that uses an old Godzilla suit. like it's literally just Godzilla with something like on its head.
It's pretty good. It kind of reminds me, one of my favorite bits of trivia.
Are we on like Kong Skull Island right now?
Not sure.
Look at my tiny little head! Hey.
You are a strangely adorable monster.
Lariat! Hold on, let me do that again.
What?
Ow. Watch this, Sash. Nope. That's the wrong super! Or the wrong throw.
Did you hold 4 doing it? There's like dashing throws too.
There we go.
Arigato!
The Stan Hansen of kaiju!
Ah! Am I doing that? Wait.
Throw a rock at you!
Your character's amazing.
I love Red King!
And also, I am already dead. So. Okay, so Red King is the MVP.
Hey, this isn't a Fighters Roulette episode.
It doesn't have
It's
to
an
be.
unofficial one.
Yeah.
Right. I gotta give King Joe another try.
I can't be.
I'm curious what the deal was with Cosmos.
Yeah.
I can't be
mean,
stained.
like,
Sorry.
Isn't there a whole thing where like Cosmos is a pacifist until he form changes or something?
Maybe.
That can't be saying Hanson his mouth isn't stuffed with chew. I mean, it could have been. And also, ARPA saying Melly expressing her desires to have a pet monster.
That's true.
I don't know if I'd have any of these as pets, because we can't really fit them in the house.
I mean, I have a King Joe over there.
Oh. Well, shit. I guess we have a pet monster, then.
Okay, so yeah, let me...
Happy Easter!
I love how I go from this to...
Oh yeah, so you have to form change to fight. King Joe!
That's one of those decisions, like, I'm sure it makes total... God damn. I'm sure it makes sense in a source material, but in fighting game terms, like, to somebody like me that has no idea what Ultraman really even is, that's bizarre to me. Whoa. It always just goes back to the animation where they're like...
Ow. It's falling on me. Whoa. Cosmos kinda sucks.
The place where Ultraman got crucified. Yeah, didn't he get kicked in the dick, too?
Yes. No, that was Kamen Rider.
Oh.
They got crucified and then kicked in the neck. Yeah, okay, Cosmos kinda sucks. Sorry, Cosmos, I'm sure you're awesome.
I'm sure you're awesome in your franchise, but in this, you suck.
I have to be Red King. After that showing.
Yeah, Red King rules.
Look
Red
at it.
King versus King Joe, King of the Ring.
With two kings here.
Bow down to the king.
With both of these being kings, I'm inclined to say this matchup is the epitome of dudes rock.
Vince McMahon versus Samoa Joe, because like, look how he was walking in, like...
How much does he weigh?
How much does this guy weigh?
So, brother, his lariat is his neutral throw, by the way.
I do like the idea of running throws a lot.
Yeah.
Power Instinct actually is one of the few fighting games that has like dashing basics, which are really cool.
Sweep the leg.
Does this game have CPU fights? God, I hope it does.
You could fight the computer, but I don't know if the computer could fight itself.
Imagine how clunky CPU fights would be in this game. Like CPU versus CPU. Also, there's a lot of modes on that main menu, so I'm really curious what else is there if we want to take a second.
Yeah. I have the slowest sweep kick in existence.
There's that.
Street beach volleyball mode. Is that not what we're playing? What? Why was that active for so long? Oh! Big rock! Dude's rock!
This is amazing! This game has just become amazing.
Dude's... I like how you even said the same exact thing. I can't tell if it was a delay or if we're just both have great minds. I mean, I know we both are, but... I want a rock! I have a rock!
Oh, this is great!
They're not even fighting, they're just hanging out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Muscle bomb press!
This is the best wrestling game I've ever played.
This does still feel a lot better than playing the WWE games. I exploded. He's doing Booker T's Aki taunt. Where you see him on the screen going like, and he goes,
Okay, I'm gonna look at the menu. Alright, so we got Ultra Mode, Battle Mode, Versus Mode, Tag Mode,
oh,
Custom Mode,
that's probably just items.
Budaku, Practice Mode, Tutorial, View Mode,
That might be it.
Replay Mode, and Option. I'm gonna really quickly see if this is what I hope it is. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Do you not get to pick your opponent?
what is this?
Oh, it's just.
Oh,
Oh, it's Gallery Mode.
huh. That's still pretty neat, though.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going. If this is well, hold on, really quick. I'm going to do something that will make Sasha happy. If the background music does what I think it will.
It's not the same on the vocals.
What?
Plane! I'm a plane now.
Oh, he turns into a plane!
Yeah.
Okay, so this is just... So yeah, this is just view mode. That's, like, it's view, like, the characters. Which is cool, but not what I wanted.
Oh, replay mode is in. Why'd you save replays?
This game is, this game really needs, like, you need the lab in this game.
I'm gonna talk to whoever
Tag battle, is there?
runs the Mizumi wiki, be like, yeah, put this game on there.
Fuck it, let's do some tag fights.
I'm scared it'll last twice as long. Is the problem?
Oh, I see the balancing though. It's only ultras.
Oh.
It's no monsters.
Worst mode.
But who are my partners?
Oh, we're fighting together.
Oh.
Oh, Christ! Oh, boy! What? Oh! Let's put him in the snake pit! Ow.
I kind of love this monster, by the way.
For a sec.
They can't even hit me yet.
What is happening here?
This mode is just straight up not working. Look at this.
What?
we might have joint supers here. This is 2-on-1.
This is so weird. Oh, this mode kind of sucks. No.
Sadly, it does.
Okay.
It's just like nothing is working. Like, that's the weird thing.
Oh.
You hit versus CPU. What else was there? I just.
There was, I think most of the rest was like single player or story.
What was
modes.
battle mode? That's what I'm curious about. Sorry. Because there's ultra mode, which is I assume story mode. What's battle mode? Is this arcade mode?
I think so.
I guess we'll find out really quick. I think this is arcade mode. Is it okay if I try really quick?
I suppose.
See if the computer does.
Hello, Danya.
Ah!
Or Gaia. Ow. Got a headbutt.
Neo kick.
Hey. Hey. So there must be a block button.
I think you actually do just hold back.
This game is fascinating. Like, if not good, it's at least got a lot of weird shit going on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if we have anybody we know who like would potentially give this a look from like a pro fighting game player perspective.
Rockforge.
What?
Rockforge. They do, tier list of basically everything.
I would love to see that. Looky flip.
I was also going to say Homer. I feel like this would be a Homer game.
Well, Homer and Rockforge are pretty closely associated in that respect, so...
We did. I got a team super.
Huh.
How did that happen?
Two of them. Two mirror. I'm sorry, two mirrors is one of my favorite phrases.
Oh.
Cha! So it's funny. You're fighting the computer, yet it just looks like our matches.
Yeah.
I do like monkey flip into destroying the building. That's pretty good. But yeah, I still stand by my fact that this just feels like a simple 2000 game, but with more content.
Hi, Leo. Okay, that must be my circle super?
I bet this is one of those games that's like hard difficulty is they counter your super every single time.
Probably. Ow. Thought he was about to do a stunner.
I think calling this a slow virtual fighter is being charitable, to be honest. This, like, especially the super counter thing, this does just feel like Ultraman All-Star Battle, like, across the board. What?
Don't forget you have jump circles too.
No!
Don't forget you can guess.
Damn it. I'm dead.
Possibly. Oh.
Yeah, I pressed circle. Lose.
Oh. I miss Dada.
I miss Red King.
Red King is the best. This is like, out of all of the Ultraman monsters, he is by far the like most primitive, and I love him for it. The super is just rock. Big corn?
I poked you in the butt.
Wait, did you just trap him? Okay.
Yeah, I think I did.
Pigmon. I remember Pigmon. My mom remembers Pigmon.
How do you remember? What was Pigmon in? That you remember Pigmon?
Melly bought a shirt of Pigmon for us
Oh, okay.
as a birthday gift.
That was way easier.
I think my mom actually remembers watching some Ultraman back in the day.
Maybe the original Ultraman did air on TV.
And I think Ultra Q, maybe? Speaking of which, here he is.
Guillermo del Toro's favorite Ultraman monster was Pigmon.
Aw, that's cute.
As is Pigmon.
With his, like, weird lips. Man, it's so weird that you're just not doing damage until you do a super.
I feel like that's what kills this game the most, to be honest. Like, the PlayStation All-Star approach has never worked. I feel. Like, I feel like, Goiken Moyo's the only one that's done that right. Because, like, those moves can happen at any time, you know?
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm gonna have to send, like, if I send this to, like, Homer or somebody, I'm gonna have to send it, like, a document with it saying, like, okay, here's how you play this game.
I tell you, Rockford's 420, he's, like, the guy to contact. I keep saying guy, I'm not even sure, but, they made a whole document on fucking Master's Fury.
Yeah, but Homer does, like, the Kusuge calendar as well.
Yeah. I mean, they
You
both...
could send them to both.
Yeah.
True. I mean, I'll try sending it to Homer, you try sending it to Rockforge.
Honestly, it's probably going to end
Hey,
up in the
bro.
same place, so... Rockforge is he...
High
him?
five.
Okay.
Like, you can tell those are models, but they went out of their way to make them look like the shitty, like Sasha said, the shitty live-action versions of those.
I remember one Toku monster design that looked really cool in live action.
Yeah.
He's not Ultraman, he's something else, but, I know he's, like, Kaleidoscope Man or something. And they pulled it off really well. You know, like Kusuge manages to dissect his battle monsters. I think that's because we've been looking at that game for like 3 or 4 straight years at this point. It's weird that Battle Monsters now feels normal after playing this. That's like I honestly cannot wait for the list to land on that game so you can experience playing that.
Oh yeah, because I just watched it before, right?
Yeah.
That was like right before you moved up, I think.
Yep. Yeah, it's hard to describe how Battle Monsters actually... Well, I mean, you've seen it. Like, it's sort of a platform fighter, but not really. It's, like, sometimes a platform fighter. It's a great party game. Okay, I wish we could look at links, but, God, I can't right now, sorry.
Yeah. It would make it impossible for me to fight Magma Sajin.
I keep thinking he's a monkey.
He does look like he's a weird monkey in a cat suit with a chastity belt.
Every time I think of chastity belts, I just think of the fact that they're possible to hack.
What?
Yeah, there was like hackers that were like walking it or something.
Don't get a remote controlled one.
I mean, that's, you know, the pinnacle of, yeah, digital one. That's why you don't digitize everything. Or digitalize everything?
Digitize, I guess.
Yeah.
I love it just spins monsters at us.
Because, like, if we owned, like, you know, a digitized refrigerator, and some guy can hack that so we can't even get to the food anymore, it's like, you know, ransom wars for your nuts. It sounds like the weirdest advertisement. Alien Magma is a bounty hunter.
Yes, that's true.
Hey, Cindy. And yeah, the Internet of Things is stupid and bad. Yeah, I hacked your heater and air conditioner. I
have reversed them.
I will say this guy's my favorite moveset of the Ultramen.
Astro, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That isn't an Astro. I mean, an Ultraman, right? That was just the credits.
Alright, I'm done. I have to go to the bathroom.
It's funny because KFG just said I hacked your toilet.
No! Now the bidet is always on.
And those are names that I can't read.
Actor.
They're
Names.
They're not even credited to anybody. My boy Ultraman 80 in this, I believe he is.
Yes, he
is.
is.
I saw the number 80.
Oh, haiku.
We'll go for a battle mode run.
But the sad thing is this arcade mode's a little flat because it doesn't really lead to anything.
Yeah.
I wish Ultraman Nice was in this game. I like him. He's nice.
Hacking your chest. It sounds like something Jigsaw would do. You sought to limit yourself. Now you have to figure out what to do when you're truly limited. You have 60 seconds.
I'll be right back.
I feel like... Have we figured out if we can do mirror matches in this?
I think you can.
We have to have a Red King mirror match. Schwa! Schwa!
Alabama Slam!
If anything, this just gives me a bunch of Fire Pro ideas.
People have made Ultraman.
Yeah. That was an ass spine buster. Yeah, an ass buster. Reviewers from 2009 looked at that move and said, oh man, that's a total Kano ripoff. KFG said it in a more sensible way, but... Freaking Mortal Kombat ripoff. He's shooting fire like Scorpion does. Somehow I think this does martial arts more justice than Mortal Kombat, though. That man doing giant Baba chops. Oh yeah, that is what that is, huh? Shot him with the dick laser. We've been seeing a lot of that lately. There's a guy in Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3 that had a dick laser. I don't know whether, like, if
Baba.
this... Oh, there it is.
There's Baba.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No problem.
Just realized I stole your seat.
Look at this thing that Edie can do?
The model rotation.
Oh, Matt!
Oh.
I also learned, I didn't learn this, but I remembered this piece of trivia, where, the only reason Ultraman is named like that was because there was a really weird trend in the 60s where Japanese kids were saying ultra for, like, everything as, like, a cool.
Huh. That's really ultra. So
That
basically,
sounds like a gimmick an anime character would have.
Just saying
Yeah.
Ultra.
Yeah.
What shot me?
Urutora dane. Like that.
yeah. Oh, that's it.
Stop shooting my dick!
There's a lot of dick attacking going on all of a sudden.
Ow!
That's what Dada is about. Shooting laser beams at your cock. Wait, that made it look like you shot a laser beam out of your dick. Is Dada just doing that from off screen?
I think so.
Because there was another Ultraman that just made like a plane go by.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Cosmos was doing that.
Yeah. Because he can't fight otherwise.
Yeah, Ku, you missed it. Like, Cosmos in this game is weird because in his base form, he can't fight. Which is kind of, like, it's a cool thing to have from his series, but it makes him almost useless as a fighting game character.
Yeah.
Also, Red King is the best.
Yeah. I said before we go, we have to have a Red King mirror match.
Fair enough.
Zoffy! I played Zoffy once already and it was...
Hey.
Hello. Remember me? I'm Zoffy. I've got star marks, which means I'm cool. Those are those little bumps on his chest. They're called star marks. They're medals of honor.
Ah.
Which means there were things that could pop on his suit to make sure people knew he was different than Ultraman.
I mean, that helped me.
Yeah, and that's a cool, like, it's a cool thing, but it's not very good for a fighting game.
Sophie.
Zophie? Oh, okay.
Do the Ultramans have their zippers on the back?
Yes. You know how they've got those big, like, fin things on their spines? That is to cover the zipper up.
Ah, it's pretty clever. Is that what they're named after? Somebody we knew named Schwa.
You like it?
I haven't seen them in a while. I hope they're doing okay.
He's slapping.
So I actually, since I mentioned Tenkaichi 3, I'm battling in my head which one goes on top for me.
Well done.
I feel like we had more fun playing this.
Yeah, I feel like this is easily the more weird one,
Yeah.
and it's way more interesting to me. Also, these Ultramen are doing, like, different moves every now and then, as opposed to...
Fucking, like, Death Valley Driver!
Instead of, like, fucking, like, King Vegeta doing the same fucking beam that an entire cast has.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
You stomped because you were mad. I'm gonna fucking Death Valley you again.
VHS.
No, the Blu-ray.
Well, the Blu-ray didn't happen at the time, so it's just the VHS.
Schwa.
Schwa.
I like this guy too.
I love how Bolton has gotten the reputation of kind of being a goofy, silly-looking monster, because if I remember correctly, its debut episode in the original Ultraman was a fucking, like... felt like a slasher horror movie.
Huh.
Not that.
That's an interesting combination.
And it was full of weird, like, very, like, surreal, like, filming techniques.
Oh, I gotta watch that episode then.
It was episode 2? Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa,
The the laughing really is adding to the effect that he's constantly evading you.
whoa.
Then he blew up.
And so did that building, but that doesn't matter.
Red King!
Yeah.
It's our boy. Hello.
Even his tiny head.
His tiny head and his big lariats.
Stan Hansen Rex.
Gentlemen, I present to you corn.
Where did corn come from, anyway?
Yeah, because it's something we've been talking about in regards to this game. It's like, it looks fucking phenomenal.
What you
Yeah.
mean what them calling Red King corn?
Yeah.
Because he just kind of looks like he's made of corn.
I suppose he does.
Yeah, like, the models and the lighting make this look fantastic for, like, emulating, like, the suits and stuff.
Yeah. Again, like, in terms of being an Ultraman video game, this is amazing. It's just, you know, it's a fighting game.
We should make Red King in Fire Pro.
Red King Corn is my favorite character from NES Pro Wrestling.
Isn't that Joshu's stand?
Right, I forgot his stand is just Nat King Cole.
Nut King Call.
That's...
They did the translator's work for them.
That, like, I can't tell if I hate or love the wordplay there, because it is genius.
Still torn, because, like, I think I said this to you before, but I remember right when his stand was getting revealed, everyone thought it was going to be Tool,
Yeah.
which I thought would have worked perfectly because he's a Tool.
Yeah, I mean, Tool sucks as much as Joshi does. They have a couple good songs, but, mostly just, Maynard. He's, but,
So, Ko, the weird thing in this game is that, like, all of your, like, attacks and throws are just basically building stun meters so you can do your supers.
Supers are the only things that do damage.
game's over. Also,
We have
people...
one more mirror match to do, and then...
Also, people theorized that his stand at one point was going to be called Panic at the Disco, which is a band I do not like, but that is a good stand name.
I like any Panic at the Disco songs. I don't think so.
All you know is that series still has not referenced Stevie Wonder yet. And that's still the strangest thing to me. What would your stand names be?
Anything goes. I have thought about this a lot.
Remote control.
Alice Donut.
It was called Hello Nasty, that's right.
I'm pretty sure I had one at one point and I just forgot it.
Anything goes is in the really old Cole Porter song.
Excellent, hit a button. Oh.
Sludge Factory. No, that just...
Alright.
Sin with Sebastian stand. That actually does sound like a stand in itself.
Gotta close that with it.
Let's see if I can actually do a mirror. Yep, there we go. Portishead or Radiohead?
Now let's see if there will be any color changes, or if it's going to be the most confusing thing in the world. At least with Delusion Ultra 7, you could tell by the stand, like the stance.
Yeah, but then when you're actually fighting, you couldn't tell anymore.
Yeah.
Especially since they had the same exact throw.
Hello.
Alright, let's see. Oh.
He's a little.
He's a little greener.
He's Reptar.
He's kind of sick.
Okay, I'm Reptar. Oh, Napalm Death, right. The band whose most famous song is actually shorter than Soul Bad Guy's Instant Kill. Have a green rock.
Wrong.
This guy is so funny.
We need to put Rock Me Amadeus in as a stand. I don't know what it would do. I've been getting really into Falcos, and I just want to see Falco stands.
Falco would definitely be a Stan username.
I thought you were just gonna say Falco would be a JoJo character.
I mean, he probably would be. Ah!
Wiener Boot.
Butthole Surfer can be a stand name. I mean, yeah, Doggy Style is a stand, so, you know.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. It's weird because it's just stone free again. Like... Yep. Yep.
I wish Falco the musician were in Smash Bros.
Yeah. My stand won't. There it is. House of Pain would actually be a good stand name.
Oh,
too.
just the JoJo part where every stand is a one-hit wonder.
Oh my god.
My stand is somebody's watching me.
Jojolian chapter like 200. Are you Jimmy, right?
Oh, it's a really good idea.
Yeah. Human League would be a good name too.
How bizarre.
I didn't really get that song, to be honest.
It's not a very good song.
But I felt like it being so bizarre was so hyped up for a song that sounded pretty normal to me.
Like, I just think it would be great for a JoJo stand.
Yeah. Because it's like, the way he introduced it, it's like, oh man, this is like one of the weirdest songs I've ever heard, and I listened to it. It's like, this sounds totally normal to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Vienna Calling. Huh.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I still find it funny that What a Wonderful World was a chapter name instead of a stand. But,
Oh, that was 2 hours that felt like 4 hours, but not in a bad way.
yeah.
Like, I think for the first 10 minutes, it was kinda shaky, and then
Yeah.
it just started to click with how dumb this game is. Like, good dumb, not bad dumb.
Yeah.
It's like a bell curve. It's like kind of a curve like, oh man, this game sucks. Oh man, this game's cool. Oh man, this game kind of sucks. Whoa, this game rocks.
This game rocks, but it also really sucks.
Red King unlocked our enjoyment.
Anyways, we're going to send you over to LT Dangerous. He is doing a charity stream of Sea of Thieves for Refuge. Stop by, say hi, donate if you can. You don't have to though. I have not checked out Kenji. I will look into it later. I've been kind of busy today. Until then, everybody, I hope you all have a grand night.
Have a good night. Have an ultra night, everybody.
Have an ultra night. We'll see you tomorrow with more Tales of Brzemia.
Yeah. Maybe with new costumes.
See ya.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Thank you.
Urutora da ne. Oh, I'm in love with that idea.